you're looking for a side hustle in 2022, could DoorDash still be worth it? Welcome back, YouTube family. We are back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my pros and cons of all the things that I had to deal with as a DoorDash driver in 2022. And at the end of this video, hopefully we will come up with a verdict and figure out if DoorDash is still worth it in the year 2022. Alright, so if you guys are brand new to the channel and you guys want to see more videos like this or any other side hustle or slash gig work videos, then please feel free to smash the subscribe button and also ring that bell. And real quick, as a YouTube content creator, I would love for you to smash a like on this video if it truly helped you out in either deciding if you wanted to do DoorDash, or maybe you never even thought about doing DoorDash and you're considering it now. Okay, so smash a like just to show me kind of like what y'all want. All right, I'm just dropping videos and you guys seem to be liking it, so thank you guys, and let's get into the video. So I've been doing DoorDash on and off for a little bit now, and I've come up with a small quick list of my pros and my cons of doing DoorDash as a side hustle slash a little bit of extra income. Now, the type of area that I do live in, it's more of like kind of like a suburban area, so a lot of the orders that I have to accept are either they kind of range from mileage, but most of them are anywhere between like 4 and up, maybe like 6. I don't think I really like to go over 6 miles for an order, depending on the payout, but a lot of the orders are kind of in a distance. I'm not really in a city area to where I can just make them like quick fast, so I do have to go through traffic lights and all that stuff. So that would be kind of one con, but another con is some of those orders, the tips are kind of low, okay? And you can't, as a DoorDasher, you really can't expect hidden tips. So you really need to just play on what you see, okay? Believe what you see. Don't expect anything extra, because what you see is what you gonna get. Now, another con for me, usually about 6 o'clock when everybody is either getting off work and then people are starting to do their dinner orders, is the fact that there are so many orders at once and then there are very little employees at those stores. So for instance, Chipotle, I had to wait maybe like 15-20 minutes. I ended up leaving and canceling that order because I was waiting in Chipotle, just right there in the line, and I still wasn't helped because there were so many people that haven't been helped. I was in line, you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. So that's kind of one of the things that I hate the most about the area, and kind of it's unfortunate because if there were more people working in these establishments, maybe that difficulty wouldn't happen as much. But since it is what it is, you know, sometimes you have to wait for a little bit for you to get your order. At that point, I don't think the order is even worth it at that point, because I could have done 2 to 3 orders in that time span of me waiting on that order, and then if I was to get that order, to drop it off. So yeah, waiting, not the best thing. Time is money, and if you're not, you know, doing something productive, then you're not making any money. You don't get paid to sit around as a DoorDasher, so that has to be on the con list. Another con that I have been facing lately is, of course, with all the times that I'm driving, you know, picking up, dropping off, and all that stuff, I usually spend a lot of time at the gas pump. So if you're doing DoorDash out there, and maybe even Instacart or any other gig work app that you're doing out there, you're probably facing the same dilemma as well. And for this, the only answer that I can give you really is a cashback credit card to give you some type of cash back for your purchases. You'll also be able to build credit. That is the only reason why I highly recommend a cashback credit card. If not, as a DoorDasher, they do give you 10% on gas. So 10% cash back on gas. So, you know, use these tools, okay? Use these tools. And I also love using the app GetUpSide. GetUpSide is a free app that you can download on your phone today, and it will give you cash back on your purchases at the gas stations, some restaurants, and also some grocery stores. So if you are interested in joining that app and you want to join my little network / my family, my GetUpSide family, then feel free to look down below in the description. I will leave my code and also a link. If you do not have an account, you can make an account through that link. If you already have an account, then feel free to use my code. It'll give you cash back and it'll give me cash back. We're pretty much just helping each other and saving some cash. Okay, so yeah, I had to put that on the cons list because I mean, you guys have seen the gas prices. They're not going down anytime soon. Okay, like I'm there usually every 2 days, maybe every other day, depending if I take breaks or if I decide to take off a day. So gas stations are pretty much my best friend, and I see them a few times a week. Now in my area, there are certain roads that have always been under construction, and they continuously have construction everywhere around my area. So it's kind of like a pet peeve of mine just to be in construction areas, because those 3 lanes that you once knew are now down to 1. So of course the wait times, delivery times, they kind of slow up a little bit, and that means I'm making less money. All right, so I had to add that to the list as well. One thing is for sure, you have to be very strategic and very smart as a DoorDasher or a Instacart shopper, because the miles that you are putting on your car, me doing DoorDash, it's easy to put at least 100 miles a day on, you know, just on my car. Okay, so with that being said, the wear and tear on your cars, like you just got to be careful. Hopefully a lot of you guys are doing this as a side hustle, maybe even on the weekends or whatever, but it is a lot of wear and tear on your car, a lot of mileage. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it every day, it could be a lot of mileage, and you just got to be careful. Have kind of like a savings that you're just going to throw into just for the wear and tear on your vehicle, just in case you got to repair anything or, you know, get a new car or whatever the case may be. Stay safe out there, but also make sure that you guys are keeping kind of like a rainy day fund for your vehicle. Now my last con on this list is I feel weird saying it. I don't want to be like ungrateful. I am grateful to be able to do this as a side hustle and get extra income, but the one problem that I have about DoorDash is sometimes in my area, the peak pay. Huh? Did I really just say the peak pay? Yes, the peak pay, you know, it's that little time slot that you get when they give you extra money, maybe like $1.50, maybe $2.50 on, you know, each delivery that you complete. Now, most of the time in my area, that is when my orders start to slow down. So I always am like in a rapid motion, and I'm always, you know, delivery after delivery after delivery, and then all of a sudden it slows down, and then I look at my app and my area is in peak pay. Now peak pay, I have like a love-hate relationship with it at the moment, just because yes, my orders tend to slow down in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all feel down below in the comment section, but my orders start to slow down a little bit, and then on top of that, a lot of the orders that they give me that I decline are orders that I wouldn't typically take if it wasn't peak pay. So keep that in mind, and y'all just keep dashing, all right? But definitely let me know your experiences with peak pay in your area down below in the comments. I want to hear from you. Now let's go ahead and get into some of the pros of being a DoorDasher in 2022. One of the pros on my list has to be the ability to do these orders quickly. Now, when you're doing these orders quickly, the money can skyrocket, especially if you have some generous customers that love leaving tips. Sometimes you even get tips at the door. Like it's amazing. So the potential to maximize your earnings on DoorDash is incredible. Now, I typically see the most of my money being made, or the bulk of my money being made, either in the lunch rush or the dinner rush, okay? Typically, mainly dinner, okay? Mainly dinner, just because they're more willing to pay, which the customer is more willing to pay more per order. So that's when I get most of my hidden tips, and they're just larger orders that I have to go pick up and deliver. The one thing that I really love the most about DoorDash, opposed to, you know, Instacart, because I started off on Instacart doing that for a little bit. Now I'm over on DoorDash. But the one thing that I can say is it's incredibly easy. Okay, it's easy. You don't have to learn how to shop. You don't have to learn what aisle is what aisle. This side hustle slash gig opportunity is amazing. Okay, it's very simple. So if you're ever out there thinking that you are too nervous or too scared to start, you're worried about nothing. Okay, any and everybody can do this side hustle. Now, depending on your market, if your market is anything like mine, then it is very easy to at least, I'm talking about at least, come out or come away with at least $100 a day just by doing DoorDash, okay? Just by doing DoorDash, few hours, you can at least come home with $100. Now, my last pro for this video is, of course, it doesn't take that much to really get started on DoorDash. One, the sign up is pretty much easy, very simplistic. And two, you really don't need any extra gadgets. Like, it's cool to have a few extra bags, you know, to keep, you know, stuff hot or, you know, whatever, cold, because sometimes you will have to pick up some ice cream. I've done it maybe twice. But insulated bags and all that stuff is a must. But you really don't need like a dolly or anything like that, like I had to use or even seen on my Instacart videos. Like it's really not that crazy over here on DoorDash. But if you're on Instacart, then hey, Instacart, DoorDash, whatever side hustle that you're doing, because I know there's so many different ones out there. If you need any products, or if you just want to take a browse at my store, I will be leaving that link down below. It is a link to my Amazon affiliate store or my Amazon influencer store. I do get a small commission if you make a purchase, so I would really appreciate that. But at the end of the day, these products are made to help you in your adventure slash your journey as either a, you know, side hustle or a gig worker, however you want to, you know, go about your day. You are still your own boss, and it's time to make money. Why not get some tools that'll make getting your money even easier? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I shed a little bit of light on the things that, you know, you might have to face as a DoorDash driver. If you feel that being a DoorDash driver is worth it, y'all let me know. In my opinion, I do think it is worth it, okay? They're pretty much giving you 10% cash back if you want it. With the Dasher Direct, you can get your funds almost automatically. It may be like a day, but you still get to touch these funds that you make every single day. You can cash out, and I mean, if you get the Dasher Direct card, you have instant bread. Like, you have instant money in your hands. So you swipe that card, cool. But if you want to actually put that money in your bank account, then you might have to wait a day. That's what I do. I put it in my bank account because I don't want to get too comfortable swiping that Dasher Direct card. But I mean, it's very easy, okay? If you're nervous or you are scared to start, just start, okay? Stop thinking about it. Just start, and I promise you, you won't regret it. But thank you guys for watching this video. If it helped you in any way, shape, or form, then please leave a like on this video. It would really help me out, get to the algorithm, and I would really appreciate that. If you're new to the channel and want to see more, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. You guys have been going insane lately. Thank you for that, okay? 200 subscribers coming very soon. Now, for this end screen card, if you are still here and want to see more, I'm gonna leave 2 videos up here that I feel that you will enjoy, and you might have to watch if you want some more info on either Instacart or DoorDash. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Peace.